वासुदेवेन्द्रयोगीन्द्रम् नत्वा ज्ञानप्रदं गुरुम् मुमुक्षूणां हितार्थाय तत्त्वबोधोऽभिधीयते। मनसो देवता चन्द्रमा बुद्धेः ब्रह्मा अहङ्कारस्य रुद्रः चित्तस्य वासुदेवः। We are seeing the topic of creation. In this Srishti Prakriya, creation means Srishti, the process means Prakriya, the process of creation. How this creation has come. This creation has not newly created, but according to Shastra, creation is always there. Creation is always there in two forms. Creation is in unmanifest form, that means invisible form. Creation in manifest form means visible form. Now it is in visible form. It goes to unmanifest invisible form. Again it comes to manifest visible form. Therefore there is no new creation at any time, newly created. Creation is always there. So vyaktarupena va avyaktarupena va. Vyaktamanna visible form, avyaktamanna invisible form. So whatever was invisible previously, it becomes vyaktam. It was in causal form, seed form. Then it comes into a gross form. Like the seed, tree is in invisible form. Then from the seed, the tree comes into visible form. Therefore, either tree is in seed form or seed is in visible form as a tree. It is always there, either in the seed form or in the tree form. You cannot say tree is newly created. Tree newly created is not right. Tree was there, tree is there, tree will be there, either in the seed form or in the tree form. Like that, this creation is also was there, is there, will be there. Was there means it was not in visible form, that time it is in Karana Avastha. Bija Rupam. Then it comes to soul subtle, invisible, subtle form, Sukshma. Then it becomes gross, visible form. So now you are seeing the visible form of the creation. It is called gross world. To see this gross world, before that it becomes a gross, visible form, it was in subtle form. ದಟ್ ಸಟಿಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಗೆ ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಟಿಲೆಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾಸಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. These are all very difficult for us to see outside. Only you have to grasp, that's all. Understand. That's what now Shankaracharya is talking. First of all, what are all born? Born means what? Born in within quote. Born means what? Manifest. Appears. Come into existence. And disappears, becomes invisible. So coming to existence, from where they have come, the space, akashaha, from brahmashraya maya. That from Brahman, which is having maya shakti, from that Brahman alone akasha, space came. From that space alone, that means what? Brahman and maya alone got the new name. What? Akasha. Akasha is another name for Brahman plus Maya. Why? Pot is the new name for clay. Why? There is no pot other than clay. But what is new? Name only new. What is the content? Same content. Same content clay appearing as what? Pot. Therefore, you call it as what? Pot. But really speaking, what is there? Clay. Why? Because clay is the karanam, cause. Pot is the effect. Effect cannot exist without cause. Effect cannot exist without cause. Therefore, cause alone appearing in different form with different name. With a different form. Cause alone appearing as different form. Cause alone, cause is what? Clay. The cause, clay, is appearing, same clay appearing in different form, different name. Previous form is what? Lump of clay. Previous name is what? Clay. Now what is the name? Pot. Pot form, pot name. There is no new thing. Is there any new thing? New thing only pot name, pot form. Like that, Brahmashraya Maya, Tataha, from that Brahman, what came? Akashaha. So therefore, Akasha is what? A product, Karyam. What is the cause? Brahman plus Maya. So therefore, Brahman plus Maya, we can give another name, Ishvaraha. From Ishvara only space has come. That means what? Tell me. Clay is a new name for the pot, you said. Pot is the new form for the clay, you said. Now tell me, Akasha is the new name for Ishvara. Akasha is the new form, but it has no form. It has a name. It is a substance. That Akasha substance is belong to whom now? Ishvara. So Ishvara alone appearing as Akashaha. Therefore we worship where? Chidambaram. Who is there in Chidambaram? Ishvara. In what form? Space form. Chit eva ambaram. That is the Chidambaram. Akasha has no form. That's why their God no have form. Showing arati to what? Space. Then from that Akasha, from that Ishvara, whose name is Akasha, becomes what? Another name and form. What is another name? Vayuhu. Vayu is another name. Vayu is another form. Vayu also doesn't have form. Vayu form, if you blow the air into a balloon, the Vayu gets a balloon form, shape. You have seen the balloons, no? Heart shape. Heart shape lo balloon. Really that shape belongs to air or balloon? Air. That shape belongs to air. If it is belongs to the only balloon, that shape must be there always. You see that person who is having all balloons always keeps what? Empty balloons. Then he blow the air and the shape comes to that. That is, Vayu and space don't have form, they have only name. Clear? They are called Amurta Dravyam. They are called Amurta Dravyam. Now, Vayu's air is what? Whose form that is? Ishvara alone. Ishvara alone, like Akasha, Ishvara alone is Vayu. Then from Vayu what came? Tejaha, fire. Fire is another name for again same Ishvara. Vayu, where we worship? Kalahasti. Kalahasti. Therefore, you have to see God how? Vayu can you see? Air can you see? You cannot see. That's why they keep flame. And the flame always there. It is flickering. Once it's flickering means why it flickers? Because of air. That flame flickering time you have to see the Ishvara and that air. Because without air, flame cannot flicker. Because of air, it is flickering. Therefore, air must be what? Ishvara. No religion can understand this except Hindus. Because our concept is this. Kalahasti. For Panchabhutasiki, 5 places we have kept. Now comes where? Let us go to Tiruvannamalai. Chidambaram போயிட்டு வந்தோம். எப்போ? ஒரு நிமிஷத்துக்குள்ள. People are struggling to go to Chidambaram. ஆருத்ரா தரிசனம் கோயிங் அந்த கூட்டத்தில் போய் கஷ்டப்படுற நம்ம பாருங்க. நல்லா ஹியர் உட்கார்ந்தோம். ஆனந்தமாக சிதம்பரம் போயிட்டு வந்தோம். And within minute we have gone to Kalahasti and enjoyed much more than those people. Now let us go to Tiruvannamalai. Now people are all struggling to go to Tiruvannamalai. நம்ம இங்கிருந்து திருவண்ணாமலை பார்க்கலாம். எப்படி என்ன? Tejo Lingam. Tejas is what? Ishvara appearing as fire principle. Vayohos Tejaha. Means that Ishvara who is appearing in the form of Vayu alone appears as fire. So therefore Ishvara is fire. Therefore fire Agni Lingam. You keep another place, go there and worship the Lord. Tejo Lingam means what? Ishvara appearing in the fire form. From fire onwards, there is a Murta Dravyam. It is called Murta Dravyam. It has a form. Fire, waters and earth have got a form. First 2, they don't have form. Amurta Dravyam. Fire onwards. That's why Rigveda mantra begins with Agnimide Purohitam. You can worship when there is a form. Without form, you cannot worship. Is it not? That's why they keep a lingam represents that space. A flame they keep represents Vayu. That flame, no, this Agni Lingam, they keep as a fire principle Ishvara, Tejaha. Then from that fire who came? Jalam. Tejasaha up Adbhihi, waters. Then same Ishvara appears as what? Waters. So water is what now? Jambukeshwara. Where is he? Poitu varlama? Jambukeshwara also. And like LKG students, Madhuri, I am taking you. Jambukeshwara. That water is none other than Ishvara. Why you worship now water, you know? Every house in the Kanarke puja panduvom namma. Kanarla and the thanni edutittu and we chant mantra and leave the water. And adila I used to do it every day. In our house there is a kanar. Adippi konjam manjal putti adikku kunkam vechite. We put the flowers in the waters, in the well. What a concept. What a concept. Because everything is God. How water can exist without God's How can water can exist separate from God? So water is God. Samudra Devata. Then from that waters Prithvi has come. Thiruvanai Kaval. உங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும் நன்னா. அதுக்கு தான் you have to finish all Purana, Punyakshetrams and all, then come to Shastra, you enjoy thoroughly. Religion first, then philosophy. Without religion, philosophy cannot be imbibed. Understand? You can, but it is not possible. Very difficult for those people. For a religious person, because already familiar with those, all Puranas, stories, everything. Shastra talks about the same thing. How you are enjoying, you see. Before I am saying, you are telling Thiruvanai Kaval, Jambukeshwaran. My job is easy now. Is it not? My job is very easy. Thiruvanai Kaval, that Prithvi is also none other than Ishvara. Therefore, each element has got one guna. From Akasha, Shrotra Indriyam has come. Each element has got 3 gunas. What are those? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. From each guna, they contribute. Each guna of each element contribute one thing. Ella contribute pannanum. Chumma சாப்பிட்டுனே இருக்க கூடாது. இல்லையா? எல்லாம் contribute பண்ணணும். Then Akasha, who is none other than Ishvara, that who is this Sattva-guna, Rajoguna, Tamoguna belong to whom? Maya. So Ishvara is none other than Maya Sahitam Brahma. Therefore, that Ishvara, Akasha exists. Then அந்த ஆகாஷனில் இருக்கிற சத்துவகுணா contribute for Shrotra Indriyam, hearing power. Then Sattva-guna of air contribute for Tvagindriyam, touch. Then Sattva-guna of fire contribute for seeing power, Chakshurindriyam. Sattva-guna of waters contribute for Rasana Indriyam, taste. Sattva-guna of earth contribute to smell, Granendriyam. Correct irko? For all these sense organs, still they are in subtle form. They have not yet come to gross form. They are not able to function still. They need to stay in one golakam. So still they are in subtle form. They cannot function. They can function only they have a place to stay. So they are born just now and they are all ready for functioning. How can they function? They require mind. So therefore all sense organs can function only because of mind. Therefore mind has to born. How mind can born? From 5 elements of Sattva Guna put together, mind is born. Buddhi is born, Chittam is born, Ahankara is born. Mano, Buddhi, Chitta, Ahankara. Mind, Manasana, mind. Buddhi na intellect. Chitta means memory. Ahankara means ego. Whole thing put together, Antaha Karanam. Mind, intellect, memory and ego put together, Antaha Karanam, internal instrument. Antaha na internal, Karanam na instrument, internal instruments. Sense organs, these Shrotram, Chakshuhu, seeing power, hearing power, tasting power, all Bahya Karana. They know only outside objects. Now they are all working because of Devatas. What is minus? Also we saw Sankalpa Vikalpatmaka Manaha. Mind is that which is having always to do or not to do. That Sankalpam Vikalpakam. To do, Pandanama, Pandlama, Vendama. இந்த சந்தேகம் இருக்கும்போது அது மனசு இல்லை பண்ணலாம். ஆனால் நிச்சயாத்மிகா புத்தி. கல்யாணம் இந்த பொண்ணு கூட பண்ணலாமா பையனுக்கு வேண்டாமான்னு அது சம்சயம் மனஹ சம்சயாத்மகம் மனஹ. நிச்சயம் பண்ணிட்டாமன்னா அதான் நிச்சய தாம்பூலம் புரியுறதோ. நிச்சய தாம்பூலம் மனசுக்கு என்ன ஆட்டும். ஹூ டஸ் நிச்சய தாம்பூலம்? புத்தி. அதுக்கு தான் அது பேர் நிச்சய தாம்பூலம்னு பேர். தாம்பூலம்னு சொல்லக்கூடாதோ? நிச்சயம் பண்ணதுக்கப்புறம் திருப்பி யூ ஷுட் நாட் சங்கல்பம் விகல்பம் பண்ணக்கூடாதுன்னு அர்த்தம். சங்கல்பம் விகல்பம் நடந்துட்டு இருக்கு, அது வேறு விஷயம். ஒரு வாட்டி நிச்சயம் ஆனதுக்கப்புறம் திருப்பி சங்கல்பம் விகல்பம் வரக்கூடாதுன்னு தான் அந்த நிச்சய தாம்பூலம்னு பேர். அண்ட் யூ இன்வைட் எவ்ரிபடி. தட் மீன்ஸ் வாட் யூ ஆர் சேயிங் பப்ளிக்லி, ஐ எம் நாட் கோயிங் டு சேஞ்ச் மை டெசிஷன். இன் ஃப்ரண்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல் யூ ஆர் ப்ராமிசிங். அதுக்கு தான் நீ தாம்பூலம் சேஞ்சிங். தென் ஆஃப்டர் 1 year யூ ரிமெம்பர் வாட், அதே பையன் அதே பொண்ணு தான். அப்போ நிச்சயதார்த்தம் 1 year பிஃபோர். யூ ரிமெம்பர் தட் அண்ட் பிரிங் போத் ஆஃப் தெம் டுகெதர் அண்ட் மேரேஜ் ஃபங்க்ஷன். ஹூ டஸ் திஸ்ன்னு சிந்தனை கர்த்திரு சித்தம். இல்லைன்னா யார் அந்த பையன், எப்போ நிச்சயதார்த்தம் நடந்ததுன்னு சொன்னால் என்ன ஆகிடும்? 1 year அப்புறம் ஐ டோன்ட் ரிமெம்பர்ன்னு ப்ராப்ளம். So you have to remember 1 year back you had done the Nishitartham. After 1 year back, after later you have to conduct a marriage. Who helps for that? Not mind, not buddhi. Chintana, chittam, memory. Then ego, ahankara. I only did sankalpa that time. I only did nischayam. மாமியார் மாமனார் யாரோ ஒருத்தர், அப்பா அம்மா, we only did the nischayam. We are only doing now this marriage, functioning and inviting everyone. That ahankara is there. Aham means நான் பண்ணுறேன். I am conducting marriage to my son or daughter. That status is there or not? This person knows. That is called ahankara. All of them are blessed by one devata. Manasaha devata chandrama. Moon is the blessing devata of the mind. No one can function without devata. Chandrama, the moon is blessing the mind. Then Buddhir Brahma. Brahmaji means not Brahma, Maya Brahman illai. Inge Brahman anna 4-headed Brahmaji. Chaturmukha Brahma. Mr. Saraswati Brahma is the presiding deity of Buddhi. Buddhi functions because of that Brahmajis. Buddhi is intelligence. Intelligence is knowledge. Knowledge is Brahma. Brahma ஞானம்னு அப்புறம் தான் புத்தி பிரம்ம கனெக்ஷன் பண்ணாதான் இந்த சகுண பிரம்மன் வந்து நிர்குண பிரம்மத்துக்கு போக முடியும். புரியுறதா? அதான் வேதஸ்வரூபம் பிரம்மா, ஞானஸ்வரூபம் பிரம்மா. ஸோ புத்தேஹே பிரம்மா. தென் அகங்காரஸ்ய ருத்ரஹா. Rudraha is the ahankaraha. When I say ahankara, aham karomi iti ahankaraha. I am doing, I am the doer, whoever says that is called ahankara. Why Rudraha? Once we have ahankara, you have to rodayeti iti Rudraha. Rodana karanam. அதுதான் ஜாஸ்தி அகங்காரம் இருந்தால் நான் பண்ணுறேன் அகங்காரம் இருந்தால் யூ ஹேவ் டு கெட் லாட் ஆஃப் குட்டுன்னு அர்த்தம். பகவான் பனிஷ் தட் பர்சன். டோன்ட் சே ஐ ஆம் டூயிங். ஃபங்க்ஷனல் அகங்காரா இஸ் ஓகே. டூ யுவர் டியூட்டி, தட்ஸ் ஆல். டோன்ட் ஃபீல் தட் ப்ரைடு வரக்கூடாது. ப்ரைடு கூட அகங்காரம் தான். ப்ரைடு ஆல்சோ அகங்காரம், பட் ஈகோ ஆல்சோ அகங்காரம். பட் தட் ப்ரைடு இஸ் நாட் ஹெல்தி. இட் இஸ் நாட் கன்சீனியல். But functional ego is okay. I am a female, I am wife of so and so, I am husband of so and so, I am mother of so and so. In the functional ego irkanum. Is it not? This ego is different, ahankara ego is different. That ahankara pride is different. So functional ego is required. So Devata is Rudraha. That pride ahankara is cause for destruction. Understand? That ahankara is cause for destruction, but this functional ahankara is helpful for interaction. The destruction is interaction. Okay, this is helpful for interaction. How can I interact otherwise? I should know minimum recognition. No, that is okay. Then chittasya vasudevaha. Vishnu, Vasu and Vishnu, the preserver. Rudraha is the destroyer. Layakarta. Brahma is Srishtikarta. Ivar Sthitikarta. Vishnu. Correct? Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara. So preserver. He presides or preserve the memory power. Vasudevaha. Up to here we saw in the last class. Next portion we will read. Etesham panchatattvanam madhye akashasya rajasamshat vagindriyam sambhutam vayo rajasamshat पाणीन्द्रियं सम्भूतं वह्नेः राजसांशात् पादेन्द्रियं सम्भूतं जलस्य राजसांशात् बुधेन्द्रियं सम्भूतं पृथिव्याः राजसांशात् उपस्थेन्द्रियं सम्भूतं सारी तप्पा इरुक्कु उंगा बुक्कुल आयिते 1 minute वह्नेः राजसां that is correct only जलस्य राजसांशात् okay the book I'll correct it. There is a different reading. We'll read this way only. Now I will tell you. Prithivyaha rajasamshat upasthendriyam sambhutam. Okay. Now Jnana Indriyam Suisa, that means sense organs of knowledge. Chakshur, Rasana, Tvagindriyam, all over. Now, these are all Karma Indriyams. Now, Shankaracharya talking about Karma Indriyani. Sense organs of action. What are those sense organs of action? How they are born? From the Rajoguna of each element. From the Rajoguna of each element. That is Jnana Shakti. Those 5 sense organs of knowledge, they are called Jnana Shakti. Now this is about Kriya Shakti. All these Karma Indriyani does karma, therefore they are called Kriya Shakti, activity. They are all outputs. Jnana Indriyams are inputs. Inputs, you receive knowledge. You get the knowledge of those sense organs, external objects. Now you do action. You put some activity taking place here. Either through your hands or legs, like that. Etesham panchatattvanam madhye. Among these 5 elements you have to understand subtle elements and artham. They have not yet come into gross form. They are in subtle form. 5 subtle elements. Among them, Akashasya Rajasa Amshat. Sattva Guna they have contributed for Jnana Indriyams. Now the Rajoguna of each element, Now the rajoguna of the each element has to contribute for karma indriyam. First karma indriyam from akasha rajoguna is pani indriyam. Pani means hands. What hands does? They don't receive knowledge, they do action. Pani indriyam sambhutam. The power behind the hand. Power behind the hand. Sorry. Vagindriyam sambhutam. Vagindriyam. Vak means speech. Our speech, the rajasic aspect of the space, from that vagindriyam, the speech power, vagindriyam, speech power has born. If I am silent, the vagindriyam is there, but it is not active. It is invisible. It is not manifesting. So that is called power. A power is that which is not manifesting. So vagindriyam is there. That vagindriyam. Next, vayoho rajasamshat pani indriyam sambhut. Sambhutam means born. Indriyam means power. Pani means hands. The power behind the hands is born. Power behind the speech is born from the rajasic aspect of space. Power behind the hand is born from the rajasic aspect of the air. Then vannehe rajasamshat, fires rajasa amsha, from that pada indriyam sambhutam. Padam means legs. From the fire, the legs came. Which fire? From the fire also, the rajasik amsha only. Clear? Sambhutam. Jalasya rajasamshat gudendriyam sambhutam. Here excretory anartham. Gudendriya means organ of evacuation, excretion. Maladwaram, and the power of evacuation. Power of evacuation is born from the rajasic aspect of waters. Prithivyaha rajasamshat upasthendriyam sambhutam. From the rajasic aspect of Prithvi, earth, the organ of procreation is born. Organ of creation or procreation. Genital organs and artham. The power of creation, that Shakti is there, it is born. So these all come under karma indriyas. They do actions, they come under kriya shakti. Now, just as from the sattva guna of all the five elements, manasu, buddhi, chitta, ahankara born, antakaranam, like that, all the five elements rajoguna put together, prana shakti is born. That's what he says. We'll read. Etesham samashti rajasamshat pancha pranaha sambhutaha. There five elements sattva-guna antakaranam is born. For Jnana Shakti, they have to be there behind every sense organ of knowledge. Now for every sense organ of action, the Prana Shakti must be there behind. Otherwise, you cannot even lift the clip also. To lift the clip with your hand, you require Prana Shakti support. Without the help of Prana, you cannot lift. That's why some people have the hand, they cannot lift. You lift, you say, but I am not able to hold the clip and lift. Who is doing this job? Prana Shakti. Prana is helping the hand to lift the clip. What we think, hand is lifting. Hand cannot lift. Hand is able to lift because of that, what? Pani Indriya inside. Pani Indriyam is there, holding power. That holding power is because of prana. Hand is backed by the power, and the power is backed by the prana. Prana is because of whom? 5 elements, Rajoguna. All the Rajoguna put together, all the sense organs of actions are functioning. If prana is functioning because of food, okay, that's samana prana. You say samana prana. If you don't eat 2 days, you theriyum. Or not upavasanake, we are so tired and we are not able to talk. Vagindriyam won't work. Hands cannot work. You cannot even walk. 5 days you cannot imagine without food and water. If I stay 5 days, what will happen? Stay kadiyadu Swamini out. Where is the question of moving? Where is the question of activity? Whole activity is because of prana shakti. That is why Panchatattvanam Rajasamshat Pancha Pranaha. What are the Pancha Pranas? We saw. What are they? Prana, Apana, Vyana, Samana, Udana. All pranas are helping. That means Samashti, 5 elements Rajoguna helping to Prana Shakti. Each element contributing each Karma Indriyam. In the design, Nalla Puriyano. These papers I have already given long before. அது இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அப்பப்போ பாருங்க. Okay, not now, வீட்டில். Okay. And then let picturize here. Next portion. Now, Sattva-guna job is over. 5 elements they have contributed. Rajoguna also over. They have also contributed. Sattva-guna contributed for sense organs of knowledge and antakaranam. Rajoguna part of 5 elements contributed for each sense organ of action plus prana shakti. And the vesti samashti ஞாபகம் வெச்சுக்கணும். இன்னும் ஒன்றுக்கு ஒன்றும் கஷ்டமாக இருக்கோ. ஞான இந்திரியம் கர்ம இந்திரியம் தனித்தனியா, சத்வ அண்ட் ரஜோகுண, ಅಂತಃಕರಣம் and prana samashtiya, sattvagunam and rajoguna. What left out? Which guna left out? Tamoguna. Tamoguna also has to contribute. Sattva-guna, Rajoguna only not sufficient. These are all up to subtle level over. Now Tamoguna has to contribute for what? That we will read now. Etesham panchatattvanam tamasam shat panchikritam पंचतत्वानि भवन्ति. एतेषां पंचतत्वानां. Among these 5 subtle elements, panchatattvanam means sukshma bhutanam. Tamashamshat, from the tamasa part, tamasic part, tamoguna part. Amsha means a part, a portion. Sattva, Rajoguna, they have contributed. That Tamoguna is sitting quietly. No, it is now waiting for that. Tamoguna, tamasa amshat, panchikrita panchatatvani. Panchikrita means grossified. Grossified panchatatvani, sthula bhutani, bhavanti. Bhavanti means they will born. They are born anartham. Bhavanti. They are formed or born. They emerge. 5 elements made by 5-fold. Panchi kritam. Kritam means made anartham. How they made? Panchi kritam. First pancha pancha tanitaniya irukka. Now panchi enna. They are saying each other, hello, hello, how are you, how are you? They are going to meet each other. Like you are eating fruits, apple, taniya, grapes, taniya, orange, All fruits, papaya, banana, 5 fruits you are eating differently. Suppose you want to mix all of them, fruit salad. Fruit salad. You mix apple, you mix grapes, you mix banana, you mix papaya, and you mix all 5 fruits you mix together. No, that is called mixture. Intermixed. Intermixed. All the 5 elements, tamoguna, intermixed. And the intermixture, the grossification. That intermixture alone is called grossification. How the intermixture take place? What is the proportion? 1 banana or 2 bananas? When you are making fruit salad, you think, you cannot dump everything, no? Fruit salad, how you make? 1 apple or 2, a quantity you see. இது எவ்வளோ குவான்டிட்டி இருக்கணும், இது எவ்வளோ குவான்டிட்டி இருக்கணும், எவ்வளோ குவான்டிட்டி இருந்தால் நன்னா இருக்கும், எவ்வளோ ப்ரொப்போர்ஷன் இஃப் யூ மிக்ஸ், தென் ஓன்லி இட் இஸ் டேஸ்டி. அதெல்லாம் பார்க்குறோமோ இல்லையோ? இது நிறைய இருக்க சுவாமி ஃப்ரூட்ஸ், அதனால போட வேண்டாம், அப்படி போட மாட்டோம். ஈவன் தோ யூ ஹாவ் மோர், you don't mix it, but you want to get good taste, you have to prepare in proper proportion, then only it is tasty. Otherwise what will happen if you mix so much of one, no? Then it cannot be tasty. It is not a fruit salad. It dominates. Whatever you mix more, it dominates. Therefore now here the proportion we are going to talk. Next, Sthula Prapancha is going to come. All the subtle elements are going to become gross. Gross means Sthulam. Sukshmamanna subtle, invisible, unmanifest. Gross means visible, tangible. You can see them. You can experience them. That is called grossification. Let us read that Sthula Bhutas. Now only creation. நமக்கு தெரிகிற கிரியேஷன் வரப்போகிறது. இப்போ தான் கிரியேஷனே ஸ்டார்டிங். என்ன கிரியேஷன் ஸ்டார்டிங் ஆகிடுது, ஆனால் நமக்கு தெரியாது. See, when you put these grains, பச்சைப்பயிர், you put in the water and the sprout comes, but you don't see. After putting in the water, it comes, but it has not come out. அந்த வெள்ளையாக கொஞ்சம் உள்ளே இருக்கும், பட் இட் கம்ஸ் அவுட். அப்போ தான் தெரியும் நமக்கு கண்ணுக்கு. சொல்லி இல்லைன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா? உள்ளே இருக்குது, ஆனால் நமக்கு தெரியலை. அது மாதிரி இப்போ தான் நமக்கு தெரிய போகிறது. திஸ் நவ் onwards we are going to see that Sthula Prapancha is going to come. After Sthula Bhutani and Sthula Shariram comes. நம்ம இன்னும் பிறக்கலை. ஓகே, this body has not yet born. Okay, என்ன சுவாமினி பாடி born? இப்போ நமக்கு according to this study, body has not yet come. We are going to come. Panchikaranam kathamiti chet etesham panchamahabhutanam tamasam swarupam ekamekam bhutam dvidha vibhajya ekamekamardham पृथक् दृष्णीं व्यवस्थाप्य अपरमपरमर्धं चतुर्धा विभज्य स्वार्धभिन्नेषु अन्येषु स्वभागचतुष्टय संयोजनं पंचीकरणं भवति. Here अन्येषु you can write. Ardheshu is there in some books. Ardheshu also okay, अन्येषु also okay. Swardha bhinneshu. Swardha bhinneshu. अपरमपरमर्थं चतुर्धा विभज्य स्वार्थम् अन्येषु अर्थेषु स्वभागचतुष्टयम् स्वार्थभिन्नेषु. Swardhamanyeshu is there in your book, in Tamil book. Swardhabhinneshu or Swardhamanyeshu, Ardheshu. Both are right. Now, how does this subtle become gross? That is the explanation here. Panchikaranam kathamiti chet. Grossification. What do you mean by grossification? If you ask, katham, how does it take place? Iti chet. If you ask, kathamiti chet. Now the answer begins. Oh my dear student, if you ask, how does this grossification take place? If you ask, this is the answer. What is the answer? Etesham panchamaha bhutanam. Among these 5 elements, panchamaha bhutanam, 5 elements, same 5 elements, tamasam syat, from their tamasa part. No? They have tamasa guna, that tamasa part. What is tamasa guna? Tamasa, that's all, that is a name. Tamas. Swarupam, tamasamsha swarupam, that part of tamoguna of each element. What they do now? Before going to word, just I will explain you, then you can understand easily. Each element, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, and Apaha, and Prithvi. Space, air, fire, water, and earth. All are there, separately. You divide that element, suppose, space you divide. Half is there, and other half. 2 halves are there. You make one space element, bhutam, 2 halves. One half you keep separately. Take the other half, and the half you make it into 4 divisions. 1 by 2, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 you keep aside. In the 1 by 2 in a blouse piece 1 by 2 illa. Ardham and half portion of space. Half portion of space, 1 by 2, you make into 4 divisions. 1 by 2, if you divide into 2, what? 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Again that 1 by 4, 1 by 4, you divide into 2 to 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Inge 1 by 8, 1 by 8. 4 1 by 8s will come. Okay. 1 by 2 ne 4. Just to put a round, adile or line code pota 1 by 2, 1 by 2. In the 1 by 2 lo again put 4 lines. In 4 lines 1 by 2 lo you put, what will happen? 4 divisions, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. Okay, in the half you keep separately. In the 4 what you made divisions, in the 1 by 8, 1 by 8 of Akasha, another 1 by 8 of Akasha, another 1 by 8 of Akasha, fourth 1 by 8 of Akasha. In the 4 will go and join with other 4 elements. 1 by 8 of Akasha will join with Vayu, and each element you have to change like that. First Akasha 1 by 8 go and join with fire, and another 1 by 8 will go and join with Vayu and fire, and another third 1 by 8 will join with waters, fourth 1 by 8 join with earth. Okay, now forget about Akasha. Now you take air. Air principle also you make half, and the half you keep separate, and another half you divide again 4 divisions. 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. This first 1 by 8 of air has to go to other 4. What are the other 4? Akasha 1 by 8. Second 1 by 8 is for fire. third 1 by 8 is for waters, fourth 1 by 8 is for earth. Now Vayu also, Vayu got what? Akasha 1 by 8 is there, Vayulo. And half of the Akasha, Vayu is there. Now you keep Vayu also aside. Okay, now take the fire. Same division. Ardham first, then other Ardham you take, make 4. What will happen? 1/8 of fire will go to Akasha. Second 1/8 of fire will go to air. Third 1/8 of fire will go to waters. Fourth 1/8 of fire will go to earth. Earth. Okay, now fire job is also over. Now next who? Waters. Now water also you divide half. So first half you keep aside. You should not disturb that. And the second half you have to make 1 by 8, 1 by 8, 1 by 8. First 1 by 8 of waters mix with space. Second 1 by 8 of waters mix with air. Third 1 by 8 of waters mix with fire. Fourth 1 by 8 of waters mix with earth. Okay? Now what left out? Earth. Now you divide earth also 2 portions. First portion you keep aside. Fourth portion 1 by 8, 1 by 8. First 1 by 8 of earth mix with space. Second 1 by 8 of earth will mix with air. Third 1 by 8 of earth mix with fire. Fourth 1 by 8 of earth mix with waters. Avial over. Okay. Avial over. Now look into the portion. Tamasamshat ekamekam bhutam, one element, bhutam anna element. One each element anardham. Ekam anna each element. Dvidha vibhajya. First you divide. Dvidha means half of. Dvidha na rendu portion you have to make it. நம்ம சமையல்ல இதெல்லாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். அந்த மாவெல்லாம் பிசியும்போது அது கொஞ்சம் இது கொஞ்சம் அங்கங்கே வைப்போம் இல்லையா? அதே தான் பகவான் நல்ல சமையல்காரன், நல்லா குக் பண்ணுவார். கிரியேஷன் பண்ணும்போது அவர் இதை தான் பண்ணது. ஏகமேகம் அர்த்தம் த்விதா விபஜ்ய ஏகமேகம் அர்த்தம் பிருதக் தூஷ்ணீம் வியவஸ்தாபிய. அந்த அர்த்தம் ஏகம் அர்த்தம், that other half what you have kept half, keep it separate. தூஷ்ணீம் தனியாக வச்சுக்கணும். தூஷ்ணிமன்னா ஒன்றும் தொடாதே என்ன அர்த்தம். டோன்ட் டூ எனி திங். தூஷ்ணிமன்னா கீப் இட் அசைட். வியவஸ்தாபிய, கீப் இட் அசைட். After keeping that half, what I have to do? Aparam artham. And the left out half is there, no? In each element. Aparam artham. The later left out half portion of each element, what you have to do? Chaturtham vibhajya. 4 portion divide pannu. Chaturtham 4. Vibhajya. 4 portion vibhajya, having divided that half of the portion, 1/4, 4 divisions. Swartha bhinneshu anyeshu. That means Swartha means other than that element. Other than that element. I mean, that means what? And the 1/4 in the element, other than that element, whatever is there, anyeshu, ardheshu. Anyeshu means other elements, or ardheshu means on the other half. Artheshu swabhaga chatushtayam samyojanam. Your own portion you have to give to them. Swabhaga chatushtayam. That divided portion, 1/8 of your swabhaga chatushtayam. And the 4 vidhamma chatushtayama divide panna illaiyo. That is swabhaga chatushtayam means you have divided, oh space, you have divided your half of the portion into 4 and your own portion 1/8 కొంచెం give to other elements. Samyojanam, the intermixture. பஞ்சீகரணம் பவதி, இதுதான் பஞ்சீகரணம். அந்த புக்கில் பொம்மை போட்டிருக்க தமிழ் புக்கில் பாருங்க. இல்லைன்னா நான் சார்ட்டு கொடுத்துருக்கேன். இந்த சார்ட்டில் டவுன் இட் இஸ் தேர். Here 1/8, 1/8, 1/8. You can go through it. Half portion is left out and 1/8, 1/8 is mixed. You can take these papers if you don't have afterwards. I have already given. Keep in always Tattva Bodha book. Okay. Ada Panchikaranam Bhavati. Now is it clear? Clear. So the whole portion is this. Panchikaranam Kathamiti Chet. Etesham Panchamahabhutanam Tamashamshat. In the Tamoguna Amshad Gnapam Vichkono. Sattva, Rajoguna are not there here. In the body, Sthula Shariram Varnamanna, first those subtle elements have to become gross. Once they become gross only, once they have intermixture only, they can create this body. This body can come. This Sthula Shariram can come. That's why our Indriyams are subtle. Subtle body it is called. This is called Sthula Shariram. Therefore this body is made up of what? Tamoguna. Of what? Maya. Tamoguna of Maya. Now Ishvara alone is becoming what? Sthula Bhutani. Ishvara alone is becoming what? Sthula Shariram. Priyarda? So Ishvara means what? Brahmashraya Maya. அப்போ இந்த ஸ்தூல சரீரம்ல பிரம்மனும் மாயா ரெண்டு இருக்கா இல்லையா? இருக்கா? Where you want to search Ishvara? Tell me now. Ada next he is going to tell Panchikaranam Bhavati. So from that Brahmashraya Maya Ishvara subtle elements to gross elements to gross body. Subtle bodies and gross bodies. Subtle body cannot function without gross body. Next portion. Etebhyaha Panchikrita Panchamahabhutebhyaha Sthula Shariram Bhavati. So, etebhyaha, from these 5 elements, which are these 5 elements? Panchikrita Panchamaha Bhutebhyaha. From these elements which are changed their portion, which are shared their portion with other elements. Panchikrita Panchamaha Bhutebhyaha. They are called Panchamaha Bhutas. They are elementals, elements and elementals. Pancha Mahabhutebhyaha. What came? Sthula Shariram Bhavati. Sthula means gross. Shariram means body. Sthula Shariram Bhavati. So what? So what? This is what you have to understand. Evam pinda brahmandayoho aikyam sambhutam. In this manner. Evam. In this manner. Pinda brahmanda. Pinda means micro. Brahmanda means macro. Pinda means vyashti, individual level. Brahmanda means macro, samashti, total. Brahmanda is equal to samashti. Samashti is equal to macro. Macro is equal to total. புரியுறதா? எப்போ நான் டோட்டல் சொன்னால் யூ ஹாவ் டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் சமஷ்டி. சமஷ்டி சொன்னால் பிரம்மாண்டம், பிரம்மாண்டம் சொன்னால் மேக்ரோன்னு அர்த்தம். All are synonyms. What happened now? Aikyam Sambhutam. Aidi Pinda. Pinda means what? Andandambulu, Pindandambulu, Anta రామమయం బ్రహ్మమయం. அண்டாண்டமுல் பிண்டாண்டமுல் தெரியுமோ? பாட்டில் கத்தினா தெரியும். இந்த பாட்டை எல்லாம் வரும். The micro and macro are interrelated. Micro and macro are interrelated. How they are interrelated? This is micro. Sthula shariram, body is there. Am I having sense organs of action, sense organs of knowledge? Am I having or not? Am I having mind, buddhi, chitta, ahankara? Am I having prana or not? Every one of us having all this. This is at micro level. Not only myself, everything is having all these things. All beings are having. So total level also they are there. That means what? In this body level, that body's level, there is no change. One and the same. One and the same. Aikyam. Sambhutam. Therefore, who is this now? From Ishvara, Brahma, Ashraya, Maya, Ishvara onwards, 5 subtle elements and 5 sense organs, subtle indriyams, subtle organs born. From there, gross elements. From gross elements, gross bodies. Now, Ishvara means Brahman plus Maya. Tam Sattva, Rajas, Tamo, Gunatmika, Maya. Now, these bodies also must have what? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. That's why however much you go on rubbing the body, mannuda varade. Made up of tamoguna. That's why always sleepy. Sleepy. Sense organs are also functioning. Prana functioning, mind is functioning, all of them are functioning. All are functioning, but you have to remember there are 2 things. Brahman plus Sattva, Rajas, Tamo, Gunatmika, Maya. Brahman separately cannot function. Maya alone cannot function. Like bulb, electricity. Electricity alone cannot manifest. Bulb alone cannot illumine without electricity. Bulb is like Sattva Guna, Rajos Guna, Tamo Guna, Maya. Electricity is like Atma. Atma is like electricity. So who is there here? Electricity is also there. Electricity, yeah? Atma is also there. And Sattva, Rajas, Tamo, Gunatmika, Maya is also there. In what form? I am here as I am another Brahma Amsha. Naan irken angadhu Brahma Amsha. I am, I know is Brahma part. How I am is connected to Maya. How am I? I am a woman, I am a wife, I am a father, I am a daughter. Belongs to whom? Sattva, Rajas, Tamo, Gunatmika, Maya. Naan irukken enakku theriyum belongs to whom? Brahman. Ipo indha rendume irukka illaya? Naan irukken enakku theriyum. Adukku appuram da naan eppadi irukken enakku enna theriyum angadella belongs to Maya. So indha rendume inseparable. You cannot separate. They may manifest, they may not manifest. No? Brahman may manifest, they may not manifest, but they cannot be separated. Inseparable. That we'll see in the next class more. Next topic we are going to enter. With this, third topic is over. Now, who is Ishvara? Individual inquiry over, then creation inquiry over. Now, who is that Ishvara? That Ishvara nature is what exactly? What we have understood is creation. Creation is nothing but Ishvara we have understood. What do you mean by exactly Ishvara? How to own up that? That we will see later. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.